welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today I am doing a Wolverine review. I'm actually, you lucky ducks, are doing two videos today. One is a spoiler-free review of Wolverine and the other is spoiler-filled. This is the spoiler-free. So if you've already seen Wolverine and you want to see me go into a lot more depth and analysis of the movie, please click on whatever thing I put on this thing or the description below. I don't know where it's going to be yet, but it's going to be somewhere, and it'll be a link to the other video, which is spoiler-filled. This is spoiler-free. Okay, so you stayed here, so that means that you haven't seen the movie yet. Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin anything for you. The only thing that I'm going to say in a nutshell is go and watch this movie. This movie, I honestly think, was the best comic book movie I've ever seen. And yes, I know that's a bold statement to make, but I'm prepared to put my money where my mouth is for this because I've seen a lot of them. Everyone always thinks that when a Wolverine movie comes out or a Fox movie comes out that we are not to get excited. In fact, we still go and see it, but always not straight away. We'll wait till it comes out on Netflix, or we'll wait till it's cheaper or emptier, or I don't know, or even maybe illegal means and just stream it or something like that. But this is the one that I say that you should go and see it in the cinema. There is a lot of action, as there is in every film, and it is so well choreographed that just on the big screen is pretty awesome. Fox have finally got the formula for a good film right. It's taken 6 Wolverine X-Men films, maybe more. I should have worked that out, but it's taken a lot, and even just with Wolverine in, it's always not been good. And it's not to do with the actors, it's to do with the writing. They can only do so much no matter how good an actor they are. And Hugh Jackman has had not the best of scripts at times. And all the films I've watched with him in, all the X-Men, all the Wolverines, I've enjoyed. Like, I've enjoyed on the sense that I enjoy a rom-com. It's not gonna win any Oscars, but it's not a good film. Wolverine Origins was the creation of the original Deadpool that we saw in the TV movie world, which just has so much to answer for. But this one is different. I'm not going to spoil anything, but all I am going to say is if you are an avid lover of Old Man Logan, the comic book, it's nothing like it. Like, literally, the only thing it has in common is that it's set in the future and Wolverine's in it. That's it. And usually I would be livid at this. I'd be so angry and protective over something that was my top 5 favorite graphic novels, but I'm not with this. I still loved it. And I think it's because they changed it so much that I forgot that it's not based off a comic. I think if they just changed some of the things, then maybe I would have got a bit more annoyed. There are some things I think they still could have fitted in, and I can't say in this video, so maybe after you've seen the film, go back and watch my spoiler-filled one. But there are some things that I think they could have done better. But overall, it was a good film. I was speaking to someone recently talking about how Deadpool and Logan were the birth of the good Fox films, and someone argued with me saying that they didn't like Deadpool, that they didn't think it was a good film, and one of the reasons was every opportunity to be funny they took, which for a comedy is seen as a good thing. But there were some opportunities where they could have actually just created more depth and empathy towards other characters, and they didn't. So therefore it is a very two-dimensional film of comedy. If that's something you didn't like about Deadpool, then you are going to love Logan. Every moment is character building, every moment is defining towards the characters that you already love. Every moment, every scene pulls at some sort of heartstring for one reason or another, and it's done so well. From the very opening scene to the very last scene, it was very powerful. There's a saying, and I can't remember what it is called, but there's a formula towards writing in a movie that the rule is nothing should be shown on camera if it isn't for a reason. And some of the stuff in this film was very true to that formula. You may not question why it's being shown at the beginning, but it makes sense at the end, and it's done so well. It's so brilliant. And yeah, it's not without its flaws, but I can't say them in the spoiler-free video. So overall, I think this is all I can say, and all I can say is I really loved it. I loved it so much that I'm going back to the cinema to see it again. Disclaimer and full transparency though, I have an Odeon Limitless card, which I do pay for, but it does feel free. So honestly, I probably wouldn't go back to cinema again to watch it if I was paying for every ticket. But because I have an Odeon Limitless card, I'm happy to go and watch the film again. And other comic book films, usually once I've watched it once, I'm kind of done with it. So that says a lot about the film. But either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I loved it. You have to go watch it. Go watch it! Then go watch my spoiler-filled one, because I become really hipster and like pretentious, and there's like so much metaphor that I've read into the film, and it's like I hate myself. Go watch it and hate it with me. But either way, thank you so much. If you like the spoiler-free video, I really struggled to make a spoiler-free video, so I'm really sorry if it's just me kind of struggling with what to say. But I hope it's helped some people who are on the fence maybe to go watch it or not watch it, I don't know. But either way, comment below, tell me if you're excited for the film, if you've seen the film, be nice, no spoilers, and maybe give us a like because it really does help out the video and channel. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.